The leader of Britain's National Federation of Fishermen's organisation has hit out at the Brexit trade deal amid claims it has sacrificed the fishing industry. The fishing agreement within Boris Johnson's landmark Brexit trade deal was bitterly disappointing, according to the National Federation of Fishermen's Organisations (NFFO). Chief Executive Barry Dess has explained it is a zero-sum game for fishers following Brexit. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Mr. Dess said, shifting from being in the Commons fisheries policy to being an independent coastal state, and if what was agreed in the TCA reflected the change in that legal status, we would expect turbulence for some time because you're moving to a completely new equilibrium. It's a zero-sum game of quotas and access. But the reality is that we didn't get what we wanted. The fishing industry was bitterly disappointed by the TCA at Christmas, and we very much felt that our government has sacrificed the fishing industry for wider national objectives such as the trade agreement. It comes as France is threatening to push for EU legal action against Britain if it does not show a sign of goodwill in the post-Brexit fishing row by a Friday deadline set by the EU, while the European Commission has said it expects the dispute to be resolved by midnight. France's European Affairs Minister, Clement Beaune, echoed earlier threats to ask the European Commission to launch legal proceedings against the UK if it failed to grant more licenses to French fishermen. But he also suggested the talks could be extended past the deadline as long as the UK shows goodwill. Mr. Beaune told France Info Radio, "We won't get all the licenses that we have a right to buy tonight. If the British say today we'll give you, and this isn't a scientific number, a few dozen extra licenses as a gesture of good faith to show that the dialogue is bearing fruit and we're interested in continuing, we'll take that into account and make an evaluation with the European Commission and perhaps we'll continue."